JJ the CPA here. Want to go through with you on example number 3. You'll find a link in my description here on where to go to get the full worksheet. I walk through 4 examples and give you some background. And what we're figuring out here is the payroll tax credit under the Families First Coronavirus Relief Act. And what we're talking about here is you have an owner of a business, and yes, they qualify. So the owner of a business is out. And in this scenario, we've got some background to go over here. So in this scenario, the owner makes $750 a day. Now that's wages, not distributions, not dividends. This is wages, W-2 wages, okay? And this would need to be, in my opinion, something that's already been being paid to the owner. So they're making $750 a day. Yeah, they're the owner, $750 a day, wages, okay? And in this example, they're out with the Family and Medical Leave Act that's expanded in this. And the reason that they can be out and qualify for this is that if they have a son or daughter, as it reads, that's under 18 and they have to care for them because school's closed or their care provider is unavailable, or there's been a health emergency declared by the federal, state, or local authority, and that's why they are out. That's why this owner is out. So this is an employee or an owner. I'm just using this example to say, hey, it even counts for owners. But with that, in employee A, example 3, with the owner, when it's under the Family and Leave Act, it's a $200 a day max, okay? This is somebody that doesn't have the coronavirus. They're not caring for anybody that has the coronavirus. This is just somebody out. School's closed, care providers closed, and or it's a health emergency. So $200 a day max. The big difference with this, okay, right here, is that it's a $10,000 max per employee. Now don't get too excited because, you know, the credit is still going to be limited to the Social Security and Medicare wages for all employees, which is 7.65% on those wages. And then the example that you'll see, the worksheet, the total wages times 7.65% is a $7,981 employer tax, okay? So that's the max credit that can be taken here. So in this example, okay, the owner's out 20 days, okay? Now this isn't working from home, okay? They're out, okay? Not productive. So the company is going to pay that employee, the owner, $15,000, whether an employee or not, meaning whether they're an owner or not. $750 a day. They're out for 20 days. $15,000 is going to get paid in compensation. Now, this business pays, doesn't matter if it's the owner, but this business is paying the health insurance for this employee who happens to be an owner. So that gets included. So $16,200 that you'll see in the example, that's what the company is paying, the wages plus that health insurance. Well, the first thing to note is it doesn't matter that the employee or the owner's paid $750 a day. It's a max $200 that's going to qualify. So $200, okay? And then, actually, I've got a number of examples up here. Fix this, because that right there doesn't apply when it's this. It's not, there's no day max. It's a $10,000 max. It's still wet there. It's still a max of $10,000 on that credit. So even though the business has paid out that person $15,000 in wages, the max is $200. They're out for 20 days. So there's a $4,000 credit because they're paying health insurance for this employee, owner or not. The credit gets increased by the amount of health insurance that's being paid. So it's a $5,200 tax credit, okay? So it didn't exceed the $10,000 max per employee, okay? It's a $5,200 credit. Now, it's less than the total Social Security and Medicare taxes that the company's paying on all employees, so the credit will be $5,200. 20 days at $200 max, is the $4,000 plus the health insurance, $5,200 credit. All right, hey, go to jjthecpahelp.com for more information. I've got all kinds of videos linked there. Check out my YouTube channel. I've got tons of videos on there to be helpful, from talking about reducing withholdings and loans and credit card and different kinds of planning, all kinds of stuff on there to help. This jjthecpahelp.com I set up separate and apart from my business. I'm not taking on any new clients. Just anytime I'm visiting with clients about stuff, I'm putting together info. This is info I'm sending to clients that I thought I would just share. So hopefully it's helpful to you. I'd love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can catch me anywhere on social media with hashtag JJ the CPA. So thanks for watching. Be safe out there. JJ the CPA out.